Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we have another promo between the Super Saiyan Pasta, Cody Rhodes, and Paul Heyman. Now, I don't know about you guys, but these Paul Heyman promos or segments involving whoever you put into it have been extremely entertaining, but Paul Heyman himself has been extremely disrespectful. It's so crazy how much he talked for a person who can't fight. We saw what he tried to do on Kevin Owens, pretty much gave that man a back massage with those combos. But anyways, before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it. Let's get into the video.
To WrestleMania against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Whose mom is that, man? Hey, man, why you out there have fun? That's all I say.
So,
ladies and gentlemen,
Eesh.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Oh my God, man.
Madame et Monsieur.
Okay. Really quick, slow down. Roman Reigns is messed up for this. You see this man with the neck brace for whatever reason. I don't know what the neck brace is from. Maybe he got to who knows? I don't know. I know this is not from that Kevin Owens Stone Cold Stunner because, wait, knowing Paul Heyman, this guy is very dramatic, so that could be the case. But anyways, Roman Reigns, knowing this man has a neck brace on, coming out looking like a Pez dispenser or one of the robots from Big O, the anime. I don't know if you guys seen that before. He still got this man wearing these titles on his shoulders, pulling more strain on the sides of his neck, hurting his recovery process from whatever happened to him. That's extremely crazy. And why does Paul Heyman still have these titles around his shoulders? He only needs to have it on him when he's next to Roman Reigns. Why is he wearing it? Why?
Cody.
Mr. Heyman.
Sir.
Where are you?
Good question.
I'm right here backstage, sir.
Oh, you're here, so you might as well come out here. Everybody wants to hear
Exactly.
what you
Come
have to
on.
say. Come on, Mr.
We know you're going to be talking stuff.
Please.
Come on down.
Cody, I don't know if you're aware of this.
He got the microphone on his neck brace.
I was mauled on Saturday night by a chaotic and subject to the miserable Canadian healthcare system.
Oh.
And what should have been a celebratory weekend for my tribal chief ended up a tragedy for the wise man.
Paul Heyman is so dramatic, man. It's ridiculous.
But I assure you, the true tragedy of this story that you want to finish will befall, sir, upon you.
Paul Heyman, bro, you in a neck brace. Why are you still making threats?
Please, hear me out on this one. Cody, man to man, face as close as I am willing to be to face. You can't beat Roman Reigns. Oh, they can boo all they want, but let's go on the hypothetical. Let's play to everybody's fantasy. Let's say that the stars align, the gods smile upon you, the devil collects my debt. Let's say at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes beats the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, for these championships. Then, sir, what will your life be like?
Fantastic.
Have you ever heard the phrase indentured servitude? Now, I know what everybody's thinking right now. Well, that's not the lifestyle of the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but that's because Roman Reigns has special counsel. Roman Reigns has the wise man, Roman Reigns. has Paul Heyman. If you defeat Roman Reigns for these championships, which you won't, but if you do, you won't have Paul Heyman with you, will you, Cody?
Okay. I see what Paul Heyman's doing right here, okay? He ain't slick. I can see right through it. First and foremost, obviously he's threatening Cody Rhodes to keep him from challenging Roman Reigns or get in his head to make sure he loses at WrestleMania, because we all said it last week. Paul Heyman is a gold digger. That's why he has the gold around his shoulders. He can't be anywhere without the gold, right? So in saying that, when people feel like that free meal ticket is about to get taken away from them, they do anything they can to secure that bag, to protect that situation so they can continue to have a free ride, to have whatever they want due to the person they're attached to, not to anything that they've actually contribute to this situation. So in saying that, Paul Heyman is trying to get Cody Rhodes to stay away from fighting or getting to his head to make sure he loses, but also in case Cody Rhodes does win the title off of Roman Reigns, he's saying like, hey, it's going to be a complicated life for you because you don't have me. And this is Paul Heyman pretty much inserting himself into Cody Rhodes' head to make sure he's next to the person who has the gold at all time. That's a true definition of a gold digger. I mean, I could be mad at him for it, but at least he embraces it. At least he's real with himself. I don't respect it, but I understand where he's coming from.
Cody Rhodes. So let's do the math, playing to this notion that Cody Rhodes defeats Roman Reigns. What will your life be like? First of all, 200 days a year on the road defending these championships. 40 to 50, let's mark it up, 50 days a year doing charity appearances.
You're not going to defend the titles every time,
carpets. Though. Now we're at 250, 30 days a year overseas promoting the general brand of World Wrestling Entertainment. Now we're at 280. Another 20 days promoting WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, Backlash, I don't know, Peoria. Oh, let's not forget to promote your title defenses in Peoria. Now we're up to what? 300, 305 days a year. That means 60 days at home. And what happens to those 60 days? 20 of them on Skype calls, what do you call it?
Spike
Zoom
calls.
Promoting the product, meetings.
Okay. What that check look like, though?
What'd your brother Dustin so famously say? When your father, the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, was on the road, he was never home. And even when he was home, he was never home.
Wow, Paul is trying to cut deep.
Is that the life you want for your wife and child? That what you want for your family, Cody? Is that the sacrifice that you're willing to make for these titles? I know what you're thinking. I'm about to say something really vile.
Yes.
And vulgar.
Yes.
Contemptible, like, hey, don't worry, Cody. On a cold winter night, Roman Reigns will keep your wife warm. I would never say something like that.
Yeah, please don't.
Roman Reigns is a happily married man. But I'm not.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that is just when you think Paul Heyman can't get any more disrespectful, he takes it to a whole nother level. How does a man in a neck brace continue to talk so much stuff? That was a death wish. That was a death wish right there. To tell a man, if you win these titles, I will be blowing the back out of your wife because you're not around. That is wow. Yo, if I'm Cody Rhodes right now, it's gonna take it's gonna take everything. It's gonna take all 7 Dragon Balls. It's gonna take Zeus, Thanos, Kratos, whoever. They need to combine together to keep me from running up that ramp and putting a crossroads on him at least 21 times in a row. At least 20 times in a row, man. That is crazy, man. If Cody Rhodes on, I don't know, man. He a better man than me.
And I assure you, Cody Rhodes, that's when you're going to find out that your WrestleMania dreams are going to become your own personal nightmare.
Peace. I know, Cody. I know, man. I know. It's taking everything in him. Shake it off, man. Just shake it off.
Roman
Don't let him get to you.
Roman's great. You're great, Roman. But I have seen this play before. Do not send this man again. We haven't come face to face yet. We probably will, and it will probably be very soon. And I will say the same thing to you now that I'm going to say then. You are without a doubt the greatest WWE Undisputed Universal Champion in the history of the company. You are the current best champion in all of sports, but it doesn't change a damn thing. I have to finish the story. I beat you at WrestleMania.
Man.
Wise man Paul Heyman doing his very best to get deep under the skin of the American Nightmare. And from the look in Cody's eyes, it's working.
Listen. All right, so I had some technical difficulties, but I absolutely love what they're doing with Cody Rhodes right now. You gotta love it, because usually when people get an opportunity to win a title, this may not happen all the time, but it feels like the struggle to get there is very, very minimal. Like, there really isn't that much of a struggle, or if there's a struggle, it's the most redundant struggles, and it works for some places and some stories and some wrestlers it don't. But this is something fresh, you know, with Paul Heyman trying to get under the skin of Cody Rhodes to make sure he loses that match against Roman Reigns, whether it's attacking his family, whether it's attacking him, whether it's talking about his father who passed away, R.I.P. Dusty, and talking about his brother, everything like that. He's doing everything he can to get under his skin, and I think that's pretty cool to see that, and to see someone that is a face be able to fight through that. And I'm glad that they didn't make him look like he was a robot, you know, to have someone say something that crazy or that deep to them, and for them to like don't react or just come back with a good quip. It's cool for some wrestlers, but sometimes it's good to see that these wrestlers are human, you know, to see them like, oh, he got me with that one. Oh, he's getting under my skin. And as the weeks go by and the more and more he talks to Paul Heyman, the more and more Paul Heyman is getting deeper and deeper into his psyche and into his emotions, to where it's taking him to a place that Cody doesn't want to go. And to see him bounce back from that and be like, okay, I got to focus on the task at hand. This thing that I have to accomplish at WrestleMania is bigger than me. It's bigger than anything else. It is something that's big to my family. It's a big thing that I want to do for my father. It's so much more than me wanting to hold it for greed. So this one is greed versus someone trying to win the title for a bigger purpose and something that means a lot more to him. So I love every part of this. Sorry, I'm long-winded on this. Paul Heyman is Paul Heyman is the crazy dude, man. Paul Heyman, I don't know what to say about this guy, but he is trying his hardest. But I love this. I know a lot of people say that, you know, I've seen a lot of people say that Cody is not over, that we're being force-fed him. But to me, in my personal opinion, I don't feel like he's being force-fed. But even if that is the case, at least they're doing it the right way. They're doing it and even though we know that he signed a contract to get the titles and so on and so forth, this road that we're going through here is so organic. You can't even compare it. Something that wasn't organic is the first time they tried to push Roman Reigns. Nothing about that felt organic. At least this here feels organic, right? But anyways, I love it. I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Salute, peace,